Imagine a world where we can see through skin and quantum computers solve problems in seconds. Sounds like science fiction, right? Well, thanks to the physics breakthroughs of 2024, this world is closer than you might think. Did you know that one of these discoveries could revolutionize medical imaging? In this video, we'll explore the mind-bending physics breakthroughs reshaping our understanding of the universe. We'll break down the science, discuss the implications, and even crack a few physics jokes. Ready to see the future of physics? Let's dive into these incredible discoveries that are solving some of science's biggest mysteries and creating new ones along the way. 1. Lunar surprises, the far side's secret. Picture this. You're an astronaut on the far side of the moon, expecting to see the usual gray landscape of rocks and dust. But as you scoop up a sample, something catches your eye. It's different. Really different. This isn't your grandmother's moon dust. China's Chang'e 6 mission just landed on the lunar far side, a region we've barely explored due to its constant facing away from Earth. It's like the moon's attic, full of secrets and probably a few space spiders. The samples they collected are causing quite a stir in the scientific community. Scientists analyzing these samples are more confused than a penguin in a desert. The chemical composition is drastically different from what we've seen before. We're talking higher concentrations of rare earth elements, unexpected ratios of radioactive isotopes, and minerals we've never encountered in lunar samples. It's like finding a tropical fruit stand in Antarctica. As researchers dig deeper, a pattern emerges. The minerals suggest that the far side of the moon might have experienced a completely different set of geological processes than the near side. It's like discovering that the back of your TV is actually a portal to another dimension. Okay, maybe not that extreme, but you get the idea. These findings are revolutionizing our understanding of lunar geology and hinting at a more complex early solar system. It's as if we've been reading the first chapter of a book for decades, and suddenly someone handed us the rest of the novel. And let me tell you, it's a page-turner. Some scientists are speculating that these discoveries could rewrite our understanding of how Earth and the Moon formed. It's like finding out your family tree includes a branch of superheroes. Suddenly, your origin story gets a lot more interesting. But here's the kicker. These lunar surprises might have implications for our understanding of how other planets and moons in our solar system formed. It's like pulling on a loose thread and unraveling the whole cosmic sweater. Who knew that a scoop of moon dust could shake up our entire view of the universe? Stay tuned, space fans. This lunar mystery is just getting started. 2. Black hole. Breakfast, a cosmic feast. All right, space enthusiasts, remember our lunar adventure? Well, the universe just raised the stakes with a cosmic spectacle that's truly out of this world. In a nearby galaxy, a sleeping giant has awakened. We're talking about a supermassive black hole that's decided it's time for an all-you-can-eat buffet. And when these cosmic vacuum cleaners get hungry, they put on a light show that would make even the most dazzling fireworks display look like a sparkler. This particular black hole has been dormant for eons, quietly lurking in its galaxy. But now, it's stretching its gravitational muscles and gearing up for a feast of galactic proportions. Here's the kicker. This cosmic banquet has been going on for years. It's like watching a time-lapse video of the universe's most extreme eating contest. Scientists are absolutely thrilled about this prolonged light show. It's giving them unprecedented insights into how these celestial behemoths grow and evolve. Imagine having a front-row seat to one of the universe's greatest mysteries unfolding in real time. Researchers are scrambling to decipher this cosmic Rosetta Stone before the curtain falls. But why should you care about a black hole's dining habits? Well, this isn't just about satisfying some space monster's appetite. This extended light show is reshaping our understanding of how the universe works. As we watch this galactic giant chow down, we're learning how these cosmic titans influence the very fabric of galaxies. You see, black holes aren't just passive observers in the cosmic dance. They're more like the choreographers, shaping the evolution of entire galaxies. Their immense gravitational pull can trigger star formation, affect the distribution of matter, and even influence the shape of galaxies. It's like watching a universal butterfly effect, where one black hole's appetite ripples across billions of light years. So, while we're exploring our cosmic backyard with lunar missions, this distant black hole is reminding us that the universe is full of surprises. It's expanding our cosmic horizons and challenging everything we thought we knew about these mysterious objects. Who knows what other celestial secrets are waiting to be uncovered? Stay tuned, space fans, because the universe is putting on quite a show. 3. Quantum leap, error correction breakthrough. From galaxy-sized black holes to subatomic particles, physics never ceases to amaze. Now, we're diving into a quantum puzzle that's about to revolutionize computing. Imagine trying to build a computer with particles that behave like rebellious teenagers. That's the challenge of quantum computing. Enter quantum bits, or qubits, the unruly stars of our quantum show. These tiny particles exist in multiple states simultaneously, making them incredibly powerful, but also prone to errors. It's like trying to write a novel where the words keep changing on their own. But fear not. The brilliant minds at Google Quantum AI have been working tirelessly to tame these mischievous qubits. They've created a new chip with 105 qubits and implemented quantum error correction. In the quantum world, this is like upgrading from a bicycle to a supersonic jet. Now, you might be thinking, error correction? We've had that for ages. True, but quantum error correction is a whole different ballgame. It's like trying to catch soap bubbles with chopsticks while riding a unicycle, blindfolded in a hurricane. The real game changer? This breakthrough shows that adding more qubits for error correction won't necessarily increase errors as long as the qubits are high quality. It's like discovering you can actually herd cats, if you have really good catnip. But don't start planning your quantum computer shopping spree just yet. We're still a long way from practical quantum computing. The current method can handle about 50 qubits, which is impressive, but we're aiming for 1 million. It's like we've built an awesome toy car, but we're dreaming of a fleet of self-driving trucks. Meanwhile, some clever folks at Caltech have developed a way for regular computers to measure quantum computing error rates without full simulations. This is huge because before, it was about as feasible as trying to empty the ocean with a teaspoon. So, what could this mean for you? Imagine solving complex problems in seconds, like simulating chemical reactions or optimizing traffic flow in real time. We're talking about computers so powerful they could revolutionize everything from weather forecasting to developing new medicines. But with great power comes great responsibility. As we push the boundaries of quantum computing, we'll need to consider the ethical implications. It's crucial that we develop safeguards alongside this groundbreaking technology. Buckle up, folks. The quantum revolution is coming, and it's going to be one wild ride. 4. See-through science. The transparent mouse. Imagine being able to see right through a living creature. No, we're not talking about a superpower or some sci-fi movie magic. This is real science happening right now, and it's revolutionizing how we look at biology. Quite literally. Medical imaging has come a long way, but it still has limitations. Sometimes doctors have to resort to invasive procedures to see what's going on inside a body. But what if we could simply look through the skin? A team of researchers at Stanford University had a wild idea. Make skin transparent. The secret ingredient? Believe it or not, it's probably in your kitchen right now. It's food dye. Specifically, a common yellow food dye called tartrazine. This clever little molecule strongly absorbs near ultraviolet and blue light. When applied to biological tissue, tartrazine interacts with the skin molecules, altering their light-scattering properties and making the tissue transparent. Here's how it works. The researchers apply a special mixture of water and tartrazine to different parts of a live mouse. As they watch, the skin becomes see-through, allowing them to visualize internal organs, watch blood flow in the brain, and even see the fine structure of muscle fibers. It's like having X-ray vision, but without the harmful radiation. The applications are mind-boggling. Imagine monitoring tumor growth, tracking disease progression, or studying drug effects in real time, all without invasive procedures. It could revolutionize medical diagnostics and our understanding of complex biological systems. Speaking of complex systems, remember our discussion on quantum computing. Just as quantum computers are pushing the boundaries of information processing, this technique is pushing the boundaries of biological imaging. Both fields are opening up new frontiers in science and technology. Here's a thought-provoking question. As we develop more non-invasive medical procedures like this, how will it change our approach to healthcare? Will we one day have transparency checkups instead of traditional examinations? While we're not quite ready to start turning humans transparent, the potential is enormous. So, next time you're using food coloring, remember, it might just be the key to a medical revolution. Who knew your kitchen could be the source of such groundbreaking science? 5. AI's mathematical mastery, proofs at light speed. As we transition from transparent mice to mathematical marvels, let's dive into the world of AI-powered math. In July 2024, DeepMind's AlphaProof and AlphaGeometry achieved something truly remarkable. They reached the level of a silver medalist in the International Mathematical Olympiad, where the brightest young minds compete to solve incredibly complex problems. These AI systems aren't just solving high school math problems, they're tackling proofs that would make even the most seasoned mathematicians scratch their heads. It's like watching a robot solve a Rubik's Cube while you're still trying to peel off the stickers. The secret behind this mathematical wizardry? It's called neurosymbolic AI, a combination of deep neural networks and symbolic reasoning. Imagine giving a supercomputer a crash course in human intuition, then letting it loose on the most mind-bending mathematical puzzles we can throw at it. Timothy Gowers, a Fields Medal winner, that's like the Nobel Prize for math, but even harder to get, was thoroughly impressed. When a math genius is amazed, you know something big is happening. It's like watching Usain Bolt applaud a cheetah for its speed. AlphaProof didn't just appear out of thin air. It's been steadily improving over the years, with 2024 marking a potential turning point in its abilities. The researchers are calling it a massive breakthrough and a phase transition in AI's mathematical prowess. In other words, it's not just doing math faster, it's approaching problems in ways we humans might never have considered. This breakthrough could have a significant impact on STEM education, potentially revolutionizing how we teach and learn mathematics, making advanced concepts more accessible to everyone. As we celebrate this mathematical milestone, we can't help but wonder, what's next? Will AI soon be unraveling the mysteries of physics? And how will this change the nature of mathematical discovery? One thing's for sure, the future of math is looking both exciting and slightly terrifying. So, next time you're struggling with a math problem, just remember, there's probably an AI out there that could solve it in the time it takes you to reach for your calculator. 6. Dark energy. Dilemma, the universe's changing pace. Speaking of mysteries of the universe, here's a cosmic conundrum that's making astronomers lose sleep. What if the force driving the universe apart is changing its mind? You've probably heard that the universe is expanding, right? Well, hold on to your telescopes, because we're about to challenge everything you thought you knew about cosmic expansion. For years, we've been operating under the assumption that dark energy, this mysterious force we can't see or touch, has been pushing the universe apart at an ever-increasing rate. It's like the universe is on a cosmic treadmill, and someone's been slowly cranking up the speed. But here's where things get weird. Recent observations have astronomers scratching their heads and reaching for the cosmic Tylenol. Astronomers have been measuring something called the Hubble constant, which tells us how fast the universe is expanding. But different methods of measuring the Hubble constant are giving us different results. It's like asking 10 people to guess your age, and getting answers ranging from 25 to 85. This discrepancy isn't just a small oopsie in the cosmic ledger, it's a full-blown crisis in cosmology. Some astronomers are starting to think that dark energy, this force we thought we had somewhat figured out, might be changing. Imagine if gravity decided to take a vacation every other Tuesday. That's the level of weirdness we're dealing with here. But wait, it gets even stranger. Some evidence suggests that dark energy might be weakening over time. It's like the universe's accelerator pedal is slowly easing off. If this is true, it could completely rewrite our understanding of the universe's fate. Instead of expanding forever into a cold, dark void, the universe might slow down, stop, or even, brace yourselves, start contracting again. This isn't just academic navel-gazing. Understanding dark energy and the universe's expansion rate is crucial for, well, understanding everything. It affects our models of galaxy formation, the distribution of matter in the universe, and even the potential for life on other planets. If we've got the expansion rate wrong, it's like trying to bake a cake with a faulty oven thermometer. The results could be very messy. As theories fly faster than cosmic rays, there's a growing realization in the scientific community. We might need to rethink everything we know about cosmic expansion. It's both terrifying and exhilarating. On one hand, years of work might need revision. On the other hand, we're on the cusp of potentially revolutionary discoveries about the nature of our universe. So, here's a mind-bending question to ponder. If dark energy is changing, what does that mean for the ultimate fate of our universe? The universe, it seems, still has plenty of surprises up its celestial sleeve. 7. Matter Matters, the birth of the supersolid. As we wrap up our journey through the mysterious realm of dark energy, let's dive into another mind-bending concept that's shaking up the world of physics: supersolids. Imagine a material that's both rigid and flowing, like a river made of concrete. Sounds impossible, right? Well, scientists have actually created this bizarre state of matter, and it's about to turn our understanding of physics upside down. For years, we've been taught about the 4 states of matter: solid, liquid, gas, and plasma. But Mother Nature had a surprise up her sleeve. Scientists have long theorized about supersolids, but creating one seemed as likely as finding a unicorn in your backyard. It's like trying to be awake and asleep at the same time, completely contradictory. So how did researchers pull off this seemingly impossible feat? They cooled atoms down to temperatures so low, they make your freezer look like a sauna. We're talking about temperatures near absolute zero, where quantum effects take over. At these extreme conditions, atoms start behaving in ways that would make even the most imaginative sci-fi writer scratch their head. As the atoms reached these ultra-cold temperatures, something incredible happened. They began to exhibit properties of both a solid and a superfluid simultaneously. Imagine ice cream that's both frozen solid and flowing like water at the same time. That's essentially what these scientists created, except instead of delicious dairy, they were working with atoms. This isn't just a quirky lab experiment. It's a window into quantum mechanics at a macroscopic scale. Normally, quantum effects are only observable at the tiniest scales, but supersolids bring these weird and wonderful phenomena into the realm of things we can actually see and manipulate. As experiments continue, the implications of this discovery are growing faster than a teenager's appetite. Could supersolids revolutionize technology? Imagine computers that use the unique properties of supersolids to process information in ways we've never thought possible. Or, what about new materials with seemingly impossible properties? But here's the kicker. While we're all excited about this new form of matter, it's important to remember that we're still just scratching the surface. Every answer we get seems to lead to a dozen new questions. It's like trying to solve a Rubik's Cube that keeps adding new sides every time you think you're close to finishing. 8. Particle puzzle. Catching the uncatchable. Imagine trying to catch a soap bubble without popping it. Now, picture that bubble as a subatomic particle that barely exists. Welcome to the world of particle physics, where the hunt for the tiniest bits of matter can make finding a needle in a haystack look like child's play. In 2024, a team of determined physicists set out on a quest to observe one of the rarest particle decays ever predicted. This isn't just your run-of-the-mill scientific experiment. It's like trying to spot a specific grain of sand on all the beaches in the world, while blindfolded and wearing oven mitts. To catch this elusive decay, our intrepid team built a detector so sensitive it could pick up the faintest whisper of a particle's existence. This marvel of engineering makes the most advanced smartphone look like a potato clock. But why bother with such a seemingly impossible task? Well, these ultra-rare decays are the key to unlocking some of the universe's deepest secrets. They could confirm our current understanding of particle physics or blow it wide open, potentially revealing new forces or particles we've never even imagined. The Standard Model, our current rulebook of particle physics, predicts how particles interact and behave. But just like your grandma's secret sauce recipe, it might be missing a few key ingredients. After years of waiting, watching, and consuming enough coffee to fill an Olympic-sized swimming pool, a signal appeared. Could this be the real deal, or just some pesky background noise playing tricks on our eager scientists? As they dove into the data, excitement built faster than a kid on a sugar rush. This wasn't just about bragging rights or getting published in fancy journals. If confirmed, this observation could provide crucial validation for the Standard Model. But here's the twist. It could also highlight where the model falls short, pointing us towards new physics beyond our current understanding. After rigorous analysis and more checks than a hypochondriac at a doctor's office, the verdict was in. They did it. The team successfully observed this ultra-rare particle decay, providing a crucial piece of evidence supporting the standard model. But don't think this is the end of the story. In science, every answer leads to new questions. This observation opens up new avenues for exploration, much like how our understanding of matter states continues to evolve. What other mind-bending phenomena are hiding in the subatomic world? Will we need to rewrite the laws of physics, or just add a few footnotes? As we peer deeper into the quantum realm, one can't help but wonder, what other impossible-seeming discoveries are waiting for us in the world of particle physics? Buckle up, science enthusiasts. The journey's just beginning. Conclusion. As we wrap up our journey through 2024's physics breakthroughs, it's clear that this year has been nothing short of mind-bending. We've connected the dots between lunar mysteries and quantum leaps, painting a new picture of our universe. These discoveries are reshaping our understanding of everything, from subatomic particles to vast cosmic structures. The future of physics looks brighter than a supernova, with potential breakthroughs in dark matter and cosmic geometry on the horizon. But here's a challenge for you. How can you bring the excitement of scientific discovery into your daily life? Maybe start by observing the physics at play in your morning coffee swirl or the arc of a tossed frisbee. As we look ahead, we're left wondering, what fundamental assumptions about our universe might be overturned next? The adventure continues, so stay curious and keep exploring the wonders of science.